Tech companies just cut over 120,000 jobs this year. But while everyone is panicking about layoffs, 9 companies are hiring tens of thousands of workers. And here's the part that nobody is talking about. The money did not disappear. It moved. Over $400 billion is being spent on infrastructure this year alone. That money has to go somewhere, and I am about to show you exactly where. Important context before we dive in. What I am sharing is career guidance based on publicly available job postings, company earnings, reports, and market research. Salary ranges vary based on location, experience, and company needs. Individual outcomes depend on your qualifications, the hiring process, and factors outside anyone's control. This is educational information to help you make informed decisions, not promises about specific outcomes. Now let me show you what I found. I spent the last 2 weeks analyzing earnings calls, job postings, and market data from these 9 companies. I tracked where the capital is actually flowing, not where the headlines say it's going. And what I found challenges everything that the mainstream media is telling you about the job market. Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, said something at Davos this year that should stop you in your tracks. He said, and I quote, "This is a great time to be a plumber." He said AI is creating 6-figure salaries for plumbers, electricians, and construction workers. Most people heard that and laughed. I heard that and started researching. Here's what I found. Here's the big idea. We are not in a recession. We are in a rotation. Capital is moving from one place to another. It is moving from corporate salaries to physical infrastructure. Meta announced that they are spending $115 to $135 billion on AI infrastructure this year. That is nearly double what they spent last year. Microsoft is spending $120 billion. Amazon, Google, all of them are doing the same thing. That money has to be spent on something. Concrete, steel, servers, cooling systems, and electrical infrastructure. And all of that requires workers, lots of them. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says we are short 81,000 electricians every single year through 2034. McKinsey says we need 130,000 additional electricians by 2030. The jobs are not disappearing. They are moving, and I am about to show you exactly where. Let me start with data center companies. These are the companies building the physical infrastructure that powers AI. Amazon Web Services is the largest cloud provider in the world, and they are building data centers faster than ever. They have active job postings right now for data center technicians, operations engineers, and facilities specialists. Salary ranges based on current job postings start around $45,000 to $55,000 for entry-level roles and go up to over $230,000 for senior positions. That is according to their public job listings. Key locations: Northern Virginia, Columbus, Ohio, and Austin, Texas. Entry point in IT certification can get your foot in the door. They have intern programs for 2026 that are accepting applications right now. Google just invested $10 million specifically to train electricians for their data centers. That tells you how serious the shortage is. They have their own certification called the Google IT Support Professional Certificate. It is free through select community colleges, or you can access it through Coursera with a 7-day free trial, and it can qualify you for their data center technician roles. Salary ranges from their job postings show entry level around $70,000 to $80,000, up to senior data center roles over $400,000 a year. Key locations: Northern Virginia, Texas, and Oregon. Equinix is one of the largest data center companies most people have never heard of. They operate in over 70 markets worldwide. Here's what makes them interesting. They have a dedicated military hiring program. If you are a veteran or transitioning out of the military, they have a cohort hiring specifically for Q1 2026. Salary ranges around $53,000 to over $370,000 depending on the role and experience level. Key locations: Dallas, Ashburn, Virginia, Atlanta, Chicago, and Los Angeles. CoreWeave is a newer company that made the Time 100 most influential companies list. They specialize in GPU cloud computing for AI workloads. They are growing explosively and hiring aggressively. Salary ranges from around $65,000 a year to over $150,000 a year for data center roles. Key locations: Denton, Texas, and Bolo, Illinois, which is in the Chicago area. Entry point: they typically want 3 or more years of data center experience for most roles. So this is better for people who already have some background, though some entry positions do exist. Notice something about all 4 of these companies? They are not cutting jobs. They are building. The money that used to go to corporate salaries is now going to people who build and maintain the physical infrastructure. Now, let me show you the semiconductor companies. These are the companies making the chips that power everything. TSMC is the largest semiconductor manufacturer in the world. They make the chips for Apple, Nvidia, AMD, just about everyone. And they are building a massive facility in Phoenix, Arizona. We are talking about billions of dollars of investment. They have a spring 2026 career fair that is open for applications right now. Here's what makes TSMC interesting. They provide training. You do not need semiconductor experience to get hired for many of their roles. Salary ranges from around $50,000 to $73,000 for entry-level technicians and higher for experienced roles. Key locations: Phoenix, Arizona, and Camas, Washington. Intel is building what they call Ohio 1, a massive semiconductor facility in Columbus, Ohio. Recent hiring signals show the project is moving forward and they are actively recruiting. Salary ranges around $52,000 for entry-level roles up to $350,000 for senior engineering positions. Manufacturing technicians in Phoenix average around $72,000. Here's the key: their building specialist roles in Phoenix do not require prior semiconductor experience. They train you. Key locations: Phoenix, Arizona, and Columbus, Ohio. Phoenix has become the semiconductor capital of America. If you are willing to relocate, that is where the opportunity is concentrated. Now let me show you the defense and aerospace companies. This is where the job security gets interesting. Boeing has something that most tech companies do not have: a $682 billion backlog. Let me explain what that means. They have orders for over 6,100 aircrafts that have already been placed and paid for. That represents over 7 years of guaranteed work. Unlike tech startups that can shut down when funding dries up, Boeing has contractual obligations that will take years to fulfill. Salary ranges from around $56,000 to $65,000 for entry-level manufacturing roles to over $170,000 for senior positions. Key locations: Huntsville, Alabama, Charleston, South Carolina, and Seattle, Washington. Entry point: an OSHA 30 certification, which costs about $150 to $160 and takes about 30 hours over 1 to 2 weeks online. That can open doors to their manufacturing roles. Lockheed Martin is the largest defense contractor in the world. They make the F-35 fighter jets, among many other things. They have hundreds of positions posted for 2026 hiring right now. Salaries ranges from around $46,000 to $58,000 for entry level, up to over $275,000 for experienced roles. Key locations: Fort Worth, Texas, Huntsville, Alabama, and Orlando, Florida. Entry requirement: you need to be eligible for security clearance. That means being a U.S. citizen with a clean background. RTX is one of the largest aerospace and defense companies in the world with 185,000 employees globally. They have entry-level positions starting around $40,000 to $82,000, depending on a role, up to over $290,000 for senior positions. Key locations: Richardson, Texas, McKinney, Texas, and Tucson, Arizona. Here is why defense matters in this economy. Defense contractors have multi-year government contracts that provide revenue stability regardless of economic cycles. When tech companies are cutting because of their interest rates, defense companies keep building because their funding is locked in through long-term government agreements. Let me give you the action steps. These are the things you can actually do. This costs about $150 to $160 and takes about 30 hours, which you can complete over 1 to 2 weeks online. And it opened doors to Boeing, Lockheed Martin, RTX, and most manufacturing and construction roles. This single certification is your entry point to multiple industries. This is free through select community colleges. You can also access it through Coursera with a 7-day free trial. It qualifies you for Google data center roles and signals competence to other tech infrastructure companies. The jobs are concentrated in specific locations: Phoenix for semiconductors, Northern Virginia for data centers, Huntsville, Alabama for defense and aerospace, Fort Worth, Texas for Lockheed. If you are willing to relocate, your options multiply significantly. Many of these companies have Q1 2026 hiring cycles that are active right now. Spring career fairs are accepting applications. Do not wait until summer when competition increases. If you want the complete breakdown of all 9 companies with direct application links, salary data by location, and certification roadmaps, that is inside the Heights Patreon. Every Saturday morning, we do live calls where we workshop your specific situation. We talk, we have conversations, and we build. Check out the link in the description. Now, let me give you the honest reality check. These opportunities require effort. Some require relocation. Some require certifications that takes weeks or months to complete. None of them are get-rich-quick schemes. The timelines I am showing you are realistic. Entry level to senior can take years of consistent work and skill development. But here is what I know for certain: that capital is moving, the jobs are following, and the people who position themselves now will be ahead of those who wait. Let me leave you with this. The mainstream narrative says the job market is absolutely terrible. The data says something different. Over $400 billion is being deployed in infrastructure this year alone. That money needs workers, electricians, technicians, manufacturing specialists, data center operators. Same economy, different strategy, different outcome. If today's breakdown was valuable, hit the like button. Share it with someone who needs to see this. Subscribe if you are new. We do this every single day. And if you want the complete strategy guide, the Patreon link is in the description. This is Antoine Wade. Keep climbing, and we'll see you in the next video.